Chcieliśmy, żebyś ty urodziła nasze dziecko. To trwa rok i my byśmy ci zapłacili duże pieniądze.
Dlaczego akurat mnie wybraliście?
Jesteś bardzo ładna.
Nina's Polish woman nearing her middle years, and she really wants to have a baby with her husband. Nina accidentally bumps her car into Magda, leading to an unexpected meeting between the two.
No to pani.
Przed pani, tak? Zadzwonisz do mnie?
Bo żartujesz.
Jestem mechanikiem.
As they and Nina's husband spend time together, they start to hatch a plan. Magda, youthful, stunning, and full of life, seems like the ideal surrogate for the couple's child. However, Nina starts to feel a different kind of connection with Magda. Nina finds herself in a troubled marriage and starts to understand that she may not be the person she always believed herself to be. Nina's husband works as a mechanic at a nearby garage, while Nina herself is a teacher with a strong educational background. Their differing social classes and backgrounds often lead to conflicts between them. When the couple asks Magda for drinks, Nina frequently interrupts to correct her husband's grammar, hinting at deeper problems lurking beneath the surface of their relationship. Magda started off feeling fine about the invitation, but as the discussion progressed, she sensed something was amiss. When Nina suggested having a threesome that evening, it made Magda uneasy, prompting her to leave.
Chcecie mieć ze mną trójkąt.
Tylko ja.
Nina's family and her husband start to have some problems later on. It seems like Nina's mom doesn't really like her husband, and since she is the one paying for their IVF treatment, she isn't too excited about spending more money on them. Nina is surprised when she finds out about Magda's sexuality, but getting involved with her is a way for Nina to break free from the strict life she feels stuck in. Nina genuinely seeks Magda's approval to become the surrogate mother of their child. She expresses to her husband that she needs some time to persuade Magda and also wishes to understand her better.
Ile zajmie ta naprawa?
Jakiś tydzień.
Daj mi 3.
Po co ci 3?
No przekonam ją. Nie wiem, przecież jej nie powiem tak od razu.
This is how their friendship began. When Magda got hurt, Nina was the one who looked after her. Everything seems to be going great so far. After having dinner with her family, Nina decided to visit Magda once more. To her surprise, Magda asked her to stick around a bit longer.
Zostaniesz jeszcze ze mną? Chwilę.
Nina asked Magda to join her at a museum that has an exhibit about the anatomy of a woman's womb. Nina hopes that by seeing it, Magda will get a better idea of what it feels like to be pregnant.
Mam taki sen. Idę po autostradzie. Sama.
Magda returned to soccer practice, but her coach reprimanded her and said she needed to take it easy for a while. Later, her friend found out about Nina and warned her not to mess things up, since she was getting involved with someone who was already married. Nina shares with Magda that she wants her to be the surrogate mother of her baby. This surprises Magda a lot, but Nina reassures her that she will handle everything. Then Magda opens up and says that she is actually a lesbian. When Nina discovered Magda's sexuality, it left her with many questions about her own feelings and whether she might be attracted to women as well. Upon returning home, she found her husband waiting for her, but an unexpected sense of indifference washed over her. Nina wanted to fully embrace her feelings, so she decided to visit Magda once more. This time, she allowed herself to be vulnerable and let her emotions flow. The two shared a special, intimate moment, and Nina cherished every second of it. Nina had her moment of realization as she acknowledged her attraction to Magda. Despite the guilt that washes over her when she's with her husband, her thoughts keep drifting back to Magda. Magda shares the same feelings and wishes to be with Nina constantly. However, Nina needs to keep their relationship a secret, particularly from her job as a teacher. This makes Magda feel upset, but Nina has expressed her apologies and promised to make things right. Nina and Magda decided to hit up a gay club one night, and that's when Nina's husband found out. When Nina returned home, her husband confronted her, revealing that he was aware of her relationship with Magda. He was really hurt and suggested that Nina talk to a doctor or her parents for support, to give them some space to figure things out. He chose to stay in a garage for a while. Nina continues to see Magda, but the situation escalates when Magda's stewardess girlfriend arrives. Feeling deeply hurt, Nina tells Magda to end their relationship. Magda expresses her genuine feelings for Nina and apologizes. One night, after drinking too much, Magda is spotted by Nina's husband, who seizes the opportunity to mistreat her. Magda can't understand how much Nina desired to become a mother, which led her to make the decision to sleep with Nina's husband. Afterwards, she left. Later, Magda paid a visit to Nina and shared the news that she was expecting a baby with Nina's husband. At first, Nina was filled with fear, but over time she came to terms with the situation. Ultimately, her dream of having Magda as the surrogate for their child turned into a reality.
Want more queer content? Then please subscribe and hit the notification bell.